Hello, everybody. Hang on a second. Why is this messing up Streamlabs? What is that? I know exactly what that is. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in to the Wednesday stream. How are you all doing today? My hand tracking is working a little bit better today. Hello, Leo Leon. Leo Lion. Leo Lion? I'm pretty sure I got one of those correct. Welcome on in. Stalked me from Twitter. I got a stalker. I gotta be serious. But welcome on in. It's good to see you. How is everyone doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. And happy Valentine's Day. Now, apologies. I usually have a holiday helmet for special occasions. But I've been stressed. I've been under a lot of stuff happening. Wait. Why does it feel like my mouth tracking isn't working? It isn't working. VC face. Why? VC face. It's happy Valentine's Day. Hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful day. As I say, I wait for my model to regain movement. I usually have a new helmet for such occasions, but with everything that's been happening with me lately, I moved my head at the wrong time. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, with everything that's been going on with me lately, I just ran out of time. I still haven't even done my 350 follower helmet. I'm still behind on that. I'm also behind on doing the entry form for color and new nicks. So for Neo Lion, I hope I'm getting that right, to explain what this is for 250 channel points, I've got different helmets that I have made, including some holiday ones. This one's a little bit scuffed at the moment. I've got to texture the hair. But at the same time, I've got different textures for various different things. So that's kind of my community goal, is as I reach new follower thresholds, I want to create a new helmet to swap between so everyone can have like a favorite helmet. Yeah, I got 3 on display in the corner. I also do the different textures as a community goal, where if people can donate 50,000 Team Shenavy is going bye-bye. I'm concerned by that. I'm gonna have to check out what's going on with Shan. I'm gonna message him about this after my stream, because that's actually quite concerning. I know that guy has such huge hopes for streaming. He has high goals, he has high ambitions. And to hear that his new thing is going, that's kind of sad. Look at Shane server. Wait, isn't he meant to be streaming right now, though? No, he isn't streaming. From tonight, Team Shenavy will be closing down Fortune's turn to a promotion or promotion service, and it's not become how I imagined, so I'm closing down all the pages for it. I also don't have any time to run, and I find it frustrating how much I get used for promotions. Second of all, I don't feel quite motivated to stream as much as I used to. The amount of times I've had some like internet or PC crash and I start peaking, it's killed my soul for streaming, so I might continue or may keep continuing, but as of right now, I'm not as motivated as I used to be. I will be doing shorter streams or taking longer breaks. I also got a warning from Twitch related to Google IP information with bad stuff being talked about in chat, and someone said a bad word on Team Shenavy night. Next warning from Twitch, where he's on a permanent ban and account termination. My goodness. Okay, so first of all, I didn't realize Twitch had that big of a crackdown. I know you had some crackdown about some topics. You know, for example, don't be racist and sexist. That's actually a big thing. But to hear that other people in his chat said something and that is threatening an account termination, oh my goodness. As for what's happened with Team Shanavi, I kind of felt like it was going to become a promotion thing. Like people like, hey, check me out. And that's it. Like, and he had hopes of this being a group for people to help each other out and for people to meet each other. And every time I see one of these groups, it always becomes, hey, check me out. I'm currently live. Look what I do. Don't look at anyone else. And it's a little bit sad that that's happened. I'm definitely going to reach out to him after this stream because, yeah, I feel for the dude. I understand his goals, his ambitions, and to see this happen, that's actually quite heartbreaking, especially today of all days. I'm a bit behind on chat. How'd you see each other? Hello, Zeke. How are you doing? Apologies for that little tangent. Shane's having some troubles, I believe, with home and university. Yeah, I heard about his home trouble, and I think university is just adding stress to it all. I was looking forward to Team Shanavi to keep involved. Like, that's the thing is, I think Team Shanavi may be going, but I think as a group, talk to him and be like, hey, kid, how about instead of Team Shanavi, we unite under a different banner? Because the thing is, under team, like he calls his chat Shanavi, and he's called this group Shanavi, which means that group is always going to reflect on him. They're always going to be connected. He has to call the group something that isn't linked to him personally, and then that way, its actions do not affect him. This way as well, if he feels like his life is going a separate direction, doesn't want to stream anymore, the group can continue on under new management. But if you continue to call yourself Team Shanavi, that's just going to be a bit iffy towards him. That's my personal 2 cents right now. Again, this is nothing against him in any way, in case it came across that way. Love the dude. He's a great guy. And I just want to help him out as much as I can. I can't wait to stream and disappoint people in real time. I mean, you don't have to stream to disappoint. I'm just kidding. I'll give you a follow, so when you do start streaming, I can actually be like, hey, I know this guy. Stuff about WW2 was my bad. I mean, I don't know some of the stuff that was said, but yeah, I'm just... Yeah, you just want to be involved in the team. Like, hopefully, if it starts up as a brand new thing, like, it's kind of a thing that I was saying to people, you know what, this is very quiet in the background. But yeah, it's like, if he does start up with a brand new name, like with Sea of Thieves, I have a guild in that. I called it the Eventide Romans because I didn't want the guild to be linked to me. I want it to be a guild that many streamers can play in. So if anyone ever wants to play Sea of Thieves, you can join the guild, and it isn't linked to anyone in particular. We can all play together. That's what I kind of think of, and I feel like I need to talk to him about. Unfortunately, I've been busy lately, and my hand just messed up there. Yeah, I've been a bit busy lately, so I haven't been able to join in his streams. I haven't been able to chat or anything like that, so I feel really bad that I haven't been able to be there for him. It's a little unfortunate, as I said. Hopefully, I can be there in the future. Why is C-Spilling Hands black? So I am wearing creative gloves. These gloves you will not find in stores anywhere. Basically, artist gloves only cover these two fingers, your pointer and your thumb, while archery gloves cover 3 fingers. No, they only cover your end 2 fingers, I believe. I can't really remember. So I made myself gloves that only cover 3 fingers and leave these 2 exposed. Essentially, it's because at one point in time I wanted to do card openings. I wanted to buy some packs of Pokemon cards. Now it's One Piece, and they're so hard to find. I hate the feel of gloves, so I wanted these style gloves so that way I can still grab cards. Bloop, 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 bloop. You know? Only important fingers need to be over. That is true. Wait, if you can actually see that, I'm trying to get the hand to show properly. I do have proper fingernails. Just not under None of these three. Welcome in, James. Redeeming the first fortune cookie. Be direct. Usually one can accomplish more that way. 100% true. It actually depends on the game. If it's a game like Fortnite, don't be direct. Hide. Especially in solo. Hide until the end and snipe your enemies. Ooh, hands. Hello, Lavender Blue. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen it. I got hands. I was actually talking about my webcam the other night. It seemed to make me really, really bright and very pale. And I found out a little bit of the reason why is because it has brightness detection. If the room is too dark, it tries to artificially brighten me. Similar to how I guess a techie camera works these days. Whereas my old webcam doesn't do that. So I think I need to be in a brighter room for it all to work correctly. But hello. Wait, the other one's not waving. Hello. You want to find it? There we go. Woo! Sad to miss out on seeing you have long hair. It'll grow back 100%. So that's actually a thing that happened today. I got a haircut, IRL. It is now the same length as Nick's hair. I actually wanted it to be this length a while back. So for those that may not have been here, when I was streaming and I finally hit affiliate in October of 2022, I commissioned someone to make me an actual helmet. This helmet. Guess who got scammed out of their money? This guy. That's not something to be proud of, but what else am I supposed to do with the knowledge that it's never going to get made? Speaking of, if anyone ever wants to harass someone, I've got just the person for you. Someone you can feel guilt-free about because they are a scammer. But yeah, so I want to have this style hair. I was going to dye it red and actually become a flesh tuber, I believe the term is called. So I would have, you know, my IRL cam, but still have the helmet. And that was actually the goal, where I would put on the helmet before every stream. But here we are. But, you know, the other point of wanting the helmet is I wanted to be able to go to conventions dressed, you know, as me. Have the helmet on, have the shirt, have the scarf. The other thing I won't have is the boots, because the boots are the hardest part. I already got the gloves. I actually bought 3 or 4 pairs of gloves for, I think, $2. Material is the worst. I hate it. But yeah. Lemon Blue got a fortune cookie. You'll always get what you want through your charm and personality. Absolutely true, Lavender Blue. I was under the impression artist gloves just cover the pinkies. Artist gloves, I think, cover the pinky and the ring finger. But yeah, I think it's these three. I think it's these three that are stay exposed. And archery gloves are only cover up these two. But yeah, I wanted something unique. Just so that if I was to open cards, I could just, you know, still grab them. You're going to become Flash? I was in the past. It all depends if I can get this helmet made IRL. I do not have the money to spare right now to actually get it done. Because, one, paying for the commission initially was expensive. And you would understand why I say if you ever want to harass someone, I know someone you can harass, because that was 500 Australian dollars, okay? 500. I was told, hey, it would take 3 months to be done. 3 months. At month 4, I asked how it was going, and they said, oh, we got to wait for the visor to arrive. Month 5, it's going to arrive within the next month. Month 7, it just arrived, it's being sent out. Month 10, oh, maybe there was a shipping error. I'll make it for you again. It has now been 16 months. Still nothing. Not a single progress report, not a single update. Etsy says if, like, after 3 months, it's on you to get a refund, not on them. And like, but the Postal Commission says it takes 3 months and then they're going to ship it out. If they haven't clicked it's being shipped out or anything like that and they're not doing any progress, surely you can do something about it. And like, no, That's on you to message them. I'm like, well, they're not going to do anything. Etsy, fix it. Like, oh, you really got to message PayPal then. All right, message PayPal. Nah, you went through Etsy, so you have to go through Etsy to get a refund. All right, so yeah, I just went, nah, that's it. Like $1,000 US. Nah, it would. Australian dollar is worse than American, so it's actually about $350 US. So I got ripped off. Like, it's alright. It sucks. It does, but it is what it is. I now know. Well, I hate to judge a group of people, but it's sort of a case of, look, if I see a seller from that same region, I'm probably not going to be buying from them. Because I've had a negative experience once. Similar to when my eBay account was hacked. I had a person hack my eBay account. For some reason, eBay had linked my PayPal to it. And within 20 minutes, my eBay account was Russian and they spent like $300 on beauty products. I got it back, got my account back, tried to refund it, and the beauty product merchant went, oh, request a refund. And within a month and a half, if we don't do anything, you get an automatic refund. I'm like, all right, so first of all, I'm a little bit annoyed by the Russian guy. And second of all, beauty products on eBay, avoid them. Don't get them. I am a hard one to get to forgive you. I'm kidding about the whole I'm judging everyone from certain regions. It's more or less I'm not going to be buying through Etsy. I'd rather go through a proper place. 500 is a lot of money. It should be contacting your bank. Most of the time they can do something. Nope, because my bank says you went through PayPal. That's a PayPal issue. PayPal says you went through Etsy. It's an Etsy issue. It's basically everyone saying it's not us you go to. You go to the other person. Alright? We don't want to do anything about it. We can reverse it, but no, we don't want to. So yeah, it sucks. But I've kind of accepted it. At the moment, my actual goal right now, so I've been entering, this has actually been a lot of quiet. There we go, that music helps. I've been entering One Piece card tournaments lately. And the store that I go to, because everywhere is sold out of pre-orders for Pack 6. You will not find any pre-orders for OP6 anywhere, at least not for booster boxes. You may find some places that has like 1 or 2 booster packs for sale, but that's it. The store I go to said, look, we are running our own tournaments. We want all of our tournament players to get a chance here. So we know exactly how many boxes we're getting. The tournament players, if you've entered at least 2 tournaments, you are going to be able to come in and pre-order up to 2 boxes. And I managed to go in, I pre-ordered 2 boxes. If I can get a manga alt art card, I'm selling that because those things sell for over $1,000. If I can get a $1,000 card and I sell it, I'm going to get a helmet made. I'm going to try again because I would love to be Flesh Tuber. You would get to know just how long my luxurious hair is and just how much facial hair I actually have. This is me with my hand on my chin, by the way. Let's see if I can actually get it through the... No. The way the hand tracker works is it finds where your face is and then your hands and tries to do it proportionate. But because I have a different webcam for my face blend shapes, it says here is my chin, which isn't wrong. Here is the top of my head, apparently. Wait. And? No, I can't do the rub your belly and pat your head. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. It's a learning experience. It's just... It's life, really. you're gonna meet some bad people and you're gonna meet some good people. You gotta appreciate the good and just forget about the bad, I guess. Did you get the free games? I did, James. So for those who are wondering, there are 2 free games, or 1 free game, 1 free program on Steam. First is Dead Island Riptide, Definitive Edition. You like zombies? You can get it. It's currently free for the next 36 hours. And apparently RPG Maker XP is free. If you want to attempt to make an RPG Maker game, like a very basic game, definitely do it. I actually started off at the age of 10. I got a K-Zone magazine, or something, one of the ones for kids, and it had a disc that had RPG Maker XP's free trial on it. The bad thing is you couldn't actually get the full version of RPG Maker XP in English, because at the time, the English version was an illegal translation. So if you tried to buy it, buying it would actually do nothing. It would not unlock the full version. The rest of the menus would be in Japanese, but you would still put down to the 30-day free trial. I found a way to install the game like that multiple times, and I was able to make it a few quick and easy RPG Maker games. I had some people see it, and some people actually really liked it. Just got Helldivers 2, excited to play it. I've heard great things about Helldivers 2. The biggest thing is, within the first day at Outside Power World. And it got better numbers than Power World. As someone who isn't a big fan of Power World, like I didn't think the game was actually worth all the praise it got. That's me personally, personal opinion. We're allowed to have our own opinions. But seeing that Helldivers actually beat it kind of proved my point. As the year goes on, we get more and more members of people playing on Steam. And because of that, the top of the charts, other hand, the top of the charts is going to keep going up and up and up. So Helldivers becoming the new top of the chart proves something. More people are playing on Steam now than ever. It's not that a game is exceptionally good, it's that more people are playing. The more members, the more chances of it getting a high number. And well, Helldivers seems like a good game, but, you know, it kind of helps prove a point that I was trying to make back then, that just because something has high numbers doesn't mean it is good. It's sort of like 2020. Started COVID. The final movie I saw in cinemas was the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. After that, all the cinemas in my area shut down. So, Sonic the Hedgehog got the top rated movie for my region. It doesn't mean it was the best movie release of the year. It's just that every other movie released that year went straight to Netflix or Disney Plus or any other sort of thing. Because people just weren't going. The numbers weren't there, so of course, it's going to skew it a bit. But looking at it as a base number, Sonic performed extremely well. So that's just what I kind of look at. I have been streaming for nearly 30 minutes. I haven't even turned on the game. Now, Helldivers is normal Australia. Edit. That's what makes me want to play even more, Z. Why go outside when I have a game that lets me go outside? That's amazing! So the person who invented Pop-Tarts died today. Aww. Right after they toasted the giant Pop-Tart at the sports game? Lyra was like, I'm home, when I saw the trailer. Oh, I got a healthy hydrate, unhealthy hydrate. I'm going to click gameplay. Alright. So, what order do I go? Healthy hydrate first. I've got my sparkly water right here. It's in a can. Oh, I hiccuped while drinking. Oh, that hurt. And now I unhealthy hydrate. Ugh. I really gotta share a clip, a video I saw online. Someone edited this. and it's changed so that it's the MP3 player died at the start, so it's just ambient sounds. I will skip it though. But right before the second full moon, I'm hoping I have good enough personas. For a quick recap, got Garulu, weak to fire and holy, so I hope the boss isn't either of them. Omio Kane, only weak to dark. Inagami, weak to wind. Jack-o'-lantern, weak to ice. Oberon, weak to ice as well. I kind of realized I got rid of my main strength fighter. Thinking of bugs, Earth Defense Force 6 looks kind of good. I remember seeing one of the Earth Defense Forces on PS3. Like, I remember going to CEX, Complete Entertainment Exchange, and they had, well, they have a PS3 section, and I love to look through it every so often. What can be done here? Pork ramen makes your skin beautiful. Oop. Beef bowl to go. Yes. Increase all stats of one ally for 3 turns.
Thank you.
That's just a heat riser that you get to use. That's good. If I ever see obscure PS3, PS2 games, I always buy them. Have a problem. Like, that's with me. I love buying older games. Alright, food challenge. Big eater challenge. Products created died at 96. Goodness. He lasted quite a long time. There's a ridiculous amount of burgers. I wonder if I'll ever be able to finish everything. No matter how much I eat, the amount of burgers doesn't seem to decrease. Focus on a single burger. Instead of flavor, each bite only brings more pain. I don't think I can finish everything. Couldn't eat it all. I'll have to try again some other time. Well, I'm more determined than ever. Though I couldn't finish it, I feel like I've grown just by taking the challenge. But, like, my brother, like, two of my brothers and I, we had a game. We essentially called it Bad $5 Game. It's kind of self-explanatory. We would have $5 each, and we'd go into CEX or any sort of second-hand shop, and we would see what is the worst game we could buy for just $5. And we'd always go for obscure titles, because you never know how good they are. The aim of the game was to judge a book by its cover, and then sit down and try it. And depending on how the game was, you might actually find a nice hidden gem. It was quite good. Why does each bite bring pain? Because you're so full that you just can't finish it, and your stomach's just bursting. I've never played Persona before. This game is strange, but I like it. So Persona, a lot of it is your day-to-day life as a high school student. But then, depending on which version it is, like 3, 4, and 5, the only ones I've really played, this one has Tartarus in the midnight hour, where at night, there is a secret 25th hour. And only a few people can actually be awake during it. There's weird creatures called shadows they're attacking, and you have to use the power of your persona to defeat them. Persona 4 had a TV dimension where people would fall, like, well, someone was pushing people into a TV, and in the TV world, there was a thick fog. After a certain amount of days in there, the fog would transfer to the real world, and the shadow creatures inside the TV would go berserk and kill whoever was inside. And Persona 5 is about exploring the world of people's cognitive thoughts. So at the start, you see someone who's a teacher or gym teacher who thinks he's the king of a palace. So you get to see how he truly sees himself, and you're trying to change his heart or trying to make him change his ways by stealing his treasure and whatnot. It's quite interesting. But when you're not doing that, it's a day-to-day life of a high school student. So you have your classes on Monday through Saturday. After school, you get an activity, and then at night, you have another activity. I'm near at a full moon again, which is when a big thing happens. So I get one activity. The music is also amazing in this. I love it so much. I tried talking to this girl.
Oh.
Hello. Oh, hey. I was able to say hello to you. Though the more I think about it, the more nervous I get. Hope I can get better at this somehow. Let's hang out.
What?
Huh? This is so sudden. I need to think about it.
Oh.
Excuse me. Alright. So with her, I have to just keep returning whenever I see her, and eventually she's going to be brave enough to hang out. Alright, quickly go to the shrine. Because we can visit the shrine every single day and we can loan a card. So I don't have any personas that have drain attacks yet, but if I do, do I have a moon persona? I do. So you have confidants that you can befriend and whatnot. So
it's you.
This guy, he's known as the Gourmet King, and if you have the right persona with you of an arcana that matches their personality, you gain more friendship. So because he's the moon arcana, I can get more friendship. Can I get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying.
Yes.
Wonderful, my gourmet friend. I can count on you. Today's main course is seafood soup, and I know just the place. I will cough at Chu. Definitely not loading up his friendship thing. The restaurant is filled with the familiar smell of fish.
7, 8, 9. Shoot, I'm coming up short on my counts. I have to find one more new person.
New person for what? Is this the cult you talked about?
Damn it all! Why doesn't anyone take me seriously? I'm not gonna lose to my brother again. I'll show him. I'll show them all!
That slapping noise! It took me off guard. Oh my goodness, that hurt my throat.
What? What's going on?
So Mitsu ran to the restroom.
It's over. The baby came out good and healthy.
Dude, that is disgusting. There is food around.
Hey, come on! It's your job to laugh at the Gourmet King's dumb jokes. I don't get it. I was fine up until a minute ago, then suddenly I felt sick.
Are you sick?
What do you mean? Look at all the nutrition I'm taking in. I'm the paragon of health. Well, except for this gut. Hey, don't you worry about me. This is a trial I have to face before I'm reborn anyway.
I'm curious, is that like just his jawbone, or they gave him big cheeks? Just look at the shape of his head. They don't like his vibe? No. So he has a really weird story so far. There's an older guy who confronted him that he approached this guy's son and convinced him he doesn't need his money. The old guy's like, oh, stop trying to get people to join your darn cult. And he got angry at him and just said, oh, you should leave. You're no good. You're just like my dead brother. And like all he cares about is food. I'm hoping we get to learn more about it. It feels like Persona 3's characters are more two-dimensional. Like when playing Personas 4 and 5, you actually had more depth to the characters, and this feels like it's very bland. Like last stream, I got someone to max rank, and their entire story arc was, dude, I'm gonna ask this teacher to date me. Dude, I'm totally dating a teacher. Dude, the school found out, and now she's gonna have to change schools, and I'm going with her. Dude, it turns out she was actually engaged to someone else, and we weren't actually dating. Dude! And that's kind of it. I think I have studied game design with a guy who looked like this. You studied game design too? Uh-huh. I feel like kindred spirit.
If I want my place in paradise after this world ends, I have to prove my worth. It'd mean a lot to me if you considered, coming to paradise with me too.
Oh no, it's the cult, isn't it? So Mitsu seems comfortable having me as a friend.
The noodles got soggy while my stomach was giving me trouble. You'll have to wait till next time to hear about paradise. But for now, let's just focus on our ramen. Ooh, sir, can I get some rice and dry seaweed? I'll salvage this ramen by turning it into a rice soup.
I feel like he'd touch you in the right, or touch it in the night. Just saying, like he is. I feel like, as I said, he's going to invite me to join a cult to take all of my money. And I need my money.
All right, it's time. Let's get going.
Shouldn't we talk about this some more? I still think this is a bad idea. How are you scared of ghosts, but totally fine with this?
'Cause stuff you can't see is way creepier.
He has a fair point. If you see what you're up against, it takes away a lot of the fear.
Actually, I'm more worried about the things I can't see, like bats and knives.
You want to be Batman? Or Knife Man?
Big deal, so it's a little dangerous. Come on, let's strike while the iron's hot.
Strike?
After you.
Oh, now I'm the leader?
We should try gathering information at the outskirts of the station. So, as a quick catch-up, there was a girl who appeared at the front of her school, or out front of our school, and she was just knocked out.
Seriously?
So your group's now trying to figure out what happened, and you found out it's happened to 3 people now, and they all hung out in the same area. Man, going to a place this late at night? It's not so easy for a stand-up guy like me.
Jeez.
Just stop complaining already. It'll be nothing. All we have to do is take the monorail to the station. What's so hard about that? That's not exactly what I meant by not easy. No, Yucatan. You might actually be scarier than the punks we're bound to run into. Oh, I know this place.
The hell are these guys? Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High.
Oh man, this is even worse than I thought.
Why didn't you get changed?
Taking a wrong turn. This place ain't for you, buddy.
Well, I...
What I'm saying is, you being here is ruining our vibe. Beat it, goatee.
Goatee?
Oh, he does have a goatee. I never actually noticed it.
Oh, you mean me.
We don't need your permission to be here.
Hey, are you nuts? Read the room, won't you?
I can read just fine. Come on. Don't be intimidated by these punks.
What'd you just say?
She just called us punks.
We weren't really talking to you two in the back. We're just talking to these two guys.
Come on. Let's post some pictures that'll make her daddy cry. Hope you've been practicing your sexy poses.
Oh boy, that's too good. It'll be fine. These guys are scum.
Oh, so now we're scum, huh? Man, I feel sorry for you, goatee. This bitch is a real pain in the ass, isn't she?
Why did he get punched? He's not the one who's saying anything.
Junpei!
That's enough. They didn't know what they were getting into. I'll make sure they leave.
A scary dude.
You good with that?
Who do you think you are, dumbass? They're not walking out of this. You want some too? Ah, shit!
Doesn't even need his fists.
Son of a bitch! You just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive now?
Should we find out?
I hope this is the next character we get. I don't know why. I feel safe around him.
No? Or maybe not.
Oh man, what a loser.
Bastard. Your name's Aragaki, right? Yeah. Now I remember. Shinjiro Aragaki. You're from Gecko High too, aren't you? Damn it, you're gonna regret this!
It'll be fine.
Oh man, Senpai, that was awesome!
I remember you. You guys were in Aki's room at the hospital. You idiots. Go home. You don't belong here.
Wait! Sorry, but there's something we need to know before we leave.
Did Aki tell you to come here?
No, he didn't. Actually, truthful.
Well, what do you want to know? Is this about that ghost story?
He's heard it too?
Yes, that's right. How'd you know?
The rumor's been going around. Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night. They'd brag about all the stuff they did to some girl named Yamagishi.
Yamagishi? You mean Fuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her?
That's why people are saying it's Yamagishi's ghost that did it.
Yamagishi-san's ghost? Wait, what do you mean by that?
You guys don't know? This Yamagishi girl might be dead.
What? Since when?
I heard she hasn't been home in over a week.
Wait, what? I thought she was just out recovering. So, you mean she's still missing?
So much for that ghost story. Mr. Akoda is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
I get it, Aki. Still trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyways, it's all I know. We done here?
Yeah, totally. Thanks a lot. Come on, show some appreciation.
Thanks.
I didn't do nothing.
Thank you for helping us, and for sharing what you know. That was really nice of you.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Just don't come here again.
No promises. I'm totally gonna come back here again. 100%. Dude, I'm drenched in cold sweat. Man, what Aragaki-san told us was shocking, huh?
Oh,
I would like Kirijo-senpai know that what we found out about Yamagishi-san. The fact that she's still missing is no small matter. Man, we're totally gonna get yelled at for doing that without permission. I can already see it happening. Told you it wasn't a good idea. If Aragaki-san hadn't helped us out, who knows what would have happened. Again, also just thinking about it. Said I was sorry. Didn't think it would be that bad. Well, now you know. Next time, have a little more faith. Anyway, there's no way in hell I'm ever setting foot in that place again.
Give me a break.
Seriously, going to a place like that, there are limits to how reckless you can be. And I'm proud of you guys for trying to gather information, but I'm a little more careful next time. I was hoping I could hang out with someone. Well, one thing we can do using Persona 5 in a D&D campaign? Nice! How's it going? Oh, so welcome in, Sasha. It's good to see you again. Total party members have awakened to their powers. Nice! No school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show.
It's amazing!
Hello everyone! Welcome to the home shopping show. Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of amazing commodities. Show you great prices and unbeatable prices. So don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these.
I'm going to do it.
Today we're introducing the designer brand set. If you're concerned about your personal appearance, this is something you must have on you.
Good.
First up, we have the perfume. This luxurious fragrance will change your life. My goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this health supplement too. 4,000. Yeah, we got the money.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a Father's Day campaign. Don't miss it.
Bye-bye.
I want to hang out with Maya. Start your new skill. Oh. Oh, Nix-kun, we're just talking about you. Let me introduce you to Amada-kun. Nice to meet you. My name is Ken Amada. I attend Gokukan Elementary. Nice to meet you too. Be your friends with him, alright? It's a good kid. Amada-kun drops by the shrine pretty often. It's close to our dorm, you know? So if you ever see him, say hello, okay? Interesting. I was not expecting to run into them. Physical? L slash, single shot, holy arrow. Magic. Spirit drain, alright. It is a child. My whole family is influenced of B. Jeez, dead son, I hope you get better soon. It's good to see you. I'm sorry to hear that everyone is sick. Get wrecked, punks. I'm in your spot. Where's Sarah? It's dark down there. Cigarette smoke and nervous tension fill the air. There's a crow. I want a cat up the top. No zombie noises. You can't be a zombie. Maya wants to hang out. What one was Maya again? It was the hermit. Do I have a hermit persona? No, I don't. To the mall! I mean, this place is pretty great, you know, being a little mall here. It's just the shops are very bland. I mean, you know what they say? When you've seen one, you've seen them all. I apologize.
Marvelous.
More Twilight fragments.
How may I assist you?
Alright. But we can't have nice things.
Are you in search of new power?
What kind of persona do you desire?
Please take a look.
I need a hermit.
This so you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. Very well. We look.
You know I gotta say the bad jokes.
Good day.
Alright. About the
Here
requests.
are my requests.
Oh, she wants me to complete the Big Eater challenge. Yeah, that's not gonna be done for a long time. Ask her out?
A shame.
Terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I have to wait for another day.
Very well.
Why a toaster? Why are you getting so much more violent towards me, James? Yeah, if I do it this way. Looks like Maya wants to play. Bad joke going still. What is her teething? I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. I went to the gym yesterday to work out. My muscles are sore, but I'm so buff. Not like a little endorphins might cure, right? Or so much pain. I actually only went because I was annoyed at that one jerk. What jerk? Sorry, have kind of a dirty mouth today. Maya seems embarrassed. What I meant was, I was upset because of this guy. Remember that Mr. E guy? The sub, right? I made a small error in some paperwork and now it's all on my butt. You're supposed to be teaching correct grammar, he told me. Oh, just shut up, old man. He thinks he's all that just because he's a classic lit teacher. Doesn't he know who I am? I'm Maya, you old jerk. If Mr. E starts playing this game too, I'm putting him on ignore. You can't talk to him either, okay? Hehe, pawned. Pwned. I forget how it is. Maya is confiding in me. I feel like we're growing closer. That's right, chat. Vent to someone and you become better friends. Mr. E probably doesn't have a computer at his house anyway. Probably uses an abacus. Talk about classic XD Rufflecopter. Much better. Maybe we'll go take a shower now, Blush. Don't worry, I won't let that old geezer get me down. Not a lot happens for playing an online game all day.
Oh,
Oh, it's you. Nix, could you prep your day tomorrow for me? There's a lot to be done for Fuka Yamagishi's case, so I'm going to require your assistance. If you have any urgent affairs, I suggest you settle them by the end of today. So best to save now. Because once tomorrow starts, there's no real chance to save. Oh, we can still go to Tartarus. I don't really want to. Are you playing a game inside a game? Hells yeah. It's the only way to do things these days. Can I go here? Alright, so it's way too crowded at night.
come on.
They're sold out of everything. Alright, we'll do the academics thing again. Oh, seafood full course. Just seen something interesting today on Twitch. There's a VTuber making a VTuber art that has no clothes on. Oh yeah, so Twitch has changed again with the whole creative nudity thing. It's only allowed if it is a drawing and it has to be tasteful. So I believe there's even a new category for it or something. I don't really know. I'm not overly interested in it. Like, ads are on. I mean, I guess this is a perfect time for me to sip in my drink. Ah, delicious. I just to my Coke a little bit. I also grabbed an energy drink, and I don't think I'm gonna actually get to my energy drink. Just waiting for the ads to be done. Persona 3 ad inside a Persona 3 stream. Little something to do with ads that I remember from today, and I don't know what it is anymore. I shall continue. Meows. So, supposed to go in front of the faculty office during lunch. Well, what's this about?
Hello there.
Dude, you serious? Supposed to ask about Fuka Yamagishi, remember? But asking Mr. Akoda for an explanation sounds like a total pain in the butt. It is so lame, especially compared to when we went to that spot right behind the station at night. Oh, we're talking to Mr. Akoda. Is that the teacher that...
Oh, Kirijo-senpai. Why are you here?
Like, Maya was talking about Mr. E. Is it Mr. Akoda?
Same reason you are. Mr. Akoda, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuka Yamagishi.
No! Please, I never thought it'd turn out this way. Fuka. Hey, I remember you.
What did you do to Yamagishi?
Hold on, Kirijo-kun. This isn't an interrogation. Stop scaring her. Moriyama, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
Fuka, she always looks so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time.
What did you do to her?
That's when I realized she may be a model student, but deep down she's just like us.
Let me just fix up my hair.
And because of that, I knew exactly which buttons to push. We were just messing with her earlier that day, too. It was May 29th. We took Fuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
Wait, what? You trapped her inside?
That's messed up.
That night, Maki got worried Fuka might commit suicide, so she went back to the school by herself, but she never came back. And the next morning, she was found lying outside the front gate. I went to the gym to let Fuka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her, but every night, another one of us wouldn't come back. And then they all ended up like Maki.
I see. Mr. Akota, all this time you've been reporting Yamagishi as absent due to illness. But the truth of the matter is that she was missing. You had to have known this. Explain yourself.
Jeez. First, this guy turns out to be a jerk to Maya, and now is covering up as missing student.
I was thinking of the students, of course. You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
So you chose not to report a missing child for the good of the class, and not because you didn't want the police involved.
It was in her best interest. I wouldn't want her records to be stained by something like this. Her parents agreed.
So to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher. Despicable.
100%.
No, I didn't mean. I was just.
That's enough. You can go now. We'll handle the rest.
Wait, but.
Don't worry. This won't be the last you'll hear of this. About your friends. Did you notice anything unusual about them before they went missing? Anything at all?
They heard that weird voice.
A creepy voice. They all mentioned it right before they went missing. They said they could hear it, calling their name.
Oh, man.
Senpai, could it be?
It's them. No doubt about it. Up until now, we've never been able to predict who exactly would become aware during the dark hour. This voice must be the key. In other words, it doesn't just happen randomly. They actually get drawn in. I realize now, after seeing all of this, they're clearly targeting humans. Shadows are most definitely the enemy of mankind. Stay at our dorm tonight. That should be the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave your room no matter what happens. If you can manage that, you should be fine. Don't worry. Yamagishi should be all right as well.
Fuka.
I mean, why'd they have to pick a full moon for this?
Iori and Takeba too. We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
Tonight?
Yes. We're going to rescue Fuka Yamagishi. If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
Understood.
Good. You're all here. Tonight, we're infiltrating the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
I don't get it. Are you saying Yamagishi is inside the school somewhere?
And why are we doing this at night? At midnight, this place turns into...
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Wait! You mean Yamagishi-san's been over there ever since she got locked in the gym?
That's right.
But that was 10 days ago! No matter how you look at it, she's gotta be...
Don't lose hope just yet. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So where does it go for the rest of the day?
It doesn't exist?
That's a good point.
This is just a theory. But I think time flows differently in Tartarus. So even though it's been 10 days for us, it could have only been 10 hours for her. There's a chance she's still alive.
Wow, you think so?
That's actually kind of interesting as a point for it. I didn't really consider that. Like, if it vanishes, then yeah, everything inside would just be in stasis.
But wait, isn't the Dark Hour pretty brutal though? Even for us, how could she last 10 days worth in there?
That is true. And even if she is still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Are you just gonna abandon her then?
I have an idea. Let's try to enter Tartarus the same way Yamagishi did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That'll be the quickest way.
Is that really gonna work?
The only
In all
chance we got.
honesty, I can't say I fully agree with this. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But
I'm not just gonna stand here and do nothing. If there's a chance we can save her, I'd never forgive myself. If you guys aren't with me, then I'm going in on my own.
Senpai?
all right. We know it's risky, but we also can't just leave her there.
Right. And we won't know until we try.
We do need a fifth member.
Guess we're sneaking into the school then. In that case, I've got just the thing.
You do?
Evening. What has he got? Special
No
key?
answer. This is a problem. I can't get a hold of the chairman.
Well, that's not a big deal, right?
There is one issue. Without the chairman's help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
No need to worry. I've got it all set.
All set. An explosive?
How would that be a
All right.
thought?
I'll let you handle this.
There's no time to waste. Let's go.
It walks so slowly.
An actual explosive?
No. All I did was unlock a door. See? We got in no problem. Man, I'm a genius.
Is there really something to brag about here?
So you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
Oui, good job. We should find somewhere to get ourselves ready. Your classroom should work, right?
I've always wondered what it'd be like to explore a school at dark or at night.
What?
Trey Ben? Is that French or something? Why are they talking in different languages anyway?
Can we turn on the lights?
Aw, you scared?
No, I'm not. Stupid.
Hey, that's uncalled for.
As a former idiot, explosives are fun. I mean, I'm glad you said former idiot. You had school lock-ins. I remember doing one of them when I was in primary school where they put it down as a school sleepover. But to what I've seen, Australian schools are different from American TV schools. I say American TV schools because that's the only thing I know about American schools. You know what? I'm going to open up Paint just quickly. Just as a quick explanation. So usually on TV shows, thought I clicked square. Let's say this is the school grounds for American schools in TV. And like TV shows say, hey, there's a big building at the front. Sometimes there is a secondary building, and maybe a small groundskeeping building off to the side. And that's the most you'd see in TV shows. Like 3 stories tall or something. You enter at the front, and everything happens in the school halls, where, yeah, you essentially walk and you're like, oh, classroom, 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 classroom. All right, you're done with the day, and you leave. Australian school is different, at least the ones that I've been to, because you first off have a much bigger land, and you can go, all right, here is the entry building or office. You have footpaths that go up to it, but then they go, you know what? Here's a building. Here's a building. Here's a big building. Here's a building. Sometimes it's like a U-shaped building for some reason. Building. 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 And we just have like just footpaths that end up connecting everything. Yeah, it's very bad image. But yeah, it's all just everything is connected in some sort of manner. Get rid of. Yep. Like, there's obviously more buildings than just this, but like this is the rough example. Where there's just so many buildings are connected, like just with footpaths. And that is all the schools that I've ever been to over here in Australia seem to have, you know, this base principle. And then usually throw in like 3 large ovals for sports. Because why not? But, you know, that's essentially what all the Aussie schools are like. Haven't ever seen one where it's the big building. American TV schools look like normal schools. This is how schools in the 1940s looked in America. But yeah, it's just odd because ours are just big open spaces. And it's just small buildings connected. And what is Persona 3? Persona 3 is a Japanese video game about monsters and altered dimensions. 100%. Hello again, Wiser. How you doing?
Quiet! We need to get started. It's better for us if the lights are off. They cut the power at night anyway.
I don't really like sneaking around.
Which means you're a time travel. Ooh, time travel.
First, we have to find the key to the gym. It should be in either the faculty office or the janitor's room. You 3 check the faculty office. Akihiko and I will take the janitor's room. After that, we'll meet in the main hallway on the 1st floor. Understood?
Fine by me.
So, we're searching the faculty office, huh? Hey, maybe we'll find some test questions.
Junpei, no.
Maybe I should go to the faculty office too. It sounds interesting.
You're not planning to do something unethical under my supervision, are you? I suppose you'll need to be executed.
Hey, come on! Obviously, I was joking.
All I meant by interesting was that there's a higher chance of finding the key there.
Enough with the excuses. Let's head to the janitor's room. Iori, you're coming with us.
All right, let's get this over with.
What are they gonna be doing in the janitor's closet? Uwu. And yes, that Uwu was necessary. Ah. Oh, it's I thought this was just gonna be a texturous thing, but it's actually... And there's actually reflections! Wouldn't it be creepy if they added in an extra character that can appear behind one of these? Or like if one of them didn't actually reflect her. Just Ah.
Do you hear something? What?
Keep forgetting who has a lurk command. I have a lurk command. I think I have a list of commands down below. I can't remember.
We gotta hide. It was just a security guard.
Think it's a ghost?
Of course I don't. We already know it's not a ghost. And besides, I'm not that afraid of... My phone! Why now?
Pretty sure the guard would have heard that.
And of course, it's just spam. I mean, that would freak most people out, right? Come on, the thing just rang out of nowhere.
Went to someone's chat and watched a bit, tried to look, and remembered they didn't. Aww. School does not have a security guard. My high school did. It's a sad story of why we have a had a security guard. Actually, no, not a security guard. We had a police officer. It was so cute.
What? That's not funny, you know.
You have to have your water bottle, BRB, all good. Ah, they even closed up the bread shop. I know that's not. Ah, why do you want to go that way? Come on, we shouldn't get off track. I want to explore. Hey, look, a men's room.
Seriously?
Let's try to be quick. We'll actually comment on it. Doesn't seem to be anyone in the faculty office. Might be a good time to enter.
No. It's so dark, I can barely read these.
Use your phone.
What does it say on this one?
Gym, storage, morgue.
What? Are you trying to scare me or something? You better watch out. What goes around comes around, buddy. Wait a minute. This is the key to the gym.
Gym key.
Okay, let's go. We're supposed to meet up with everyone in the main hallway.
Wash your hands. All right.
What?
I feel like that was the sound of him washing his hands.
What?
Again, you're not doing this on purpose, are you?
What?
Wait. If I move you there... No! Go back.
What?
Haha, she's stuck there. She has to watch. I mean, it goes around a corner, but still. It's odd that you can push him around a bit.
Did you find the key?
Yeah, but I lost it when I went to the bathroom like 6 times.
Sure did.
You know, I heard a scream that sounded kind of familiar.
Huh?
Wait, you actually did? I was just kidding.
You want to take this outside?
Guys, come on.
All right, we'll divide into teams again. 3 of you will enter Tartarus, and 1 of you will remain outside with me. Once the dark hour begins, I'll pinpoint Yamagishi's position.
I'm going in. You come too. You can take the lead as usual.
I'll be glad to help.
Then I'll be the 3rd.
Wait a second, Yucatan. Remember how I accidentally screwed up on the monorail? Give me a chance to make up for that.
Oh, come on. It's not always about you. Besides, you didn't accidentally screw up.
All right, Junpei, we'll give you another shot. And with that, the teams are set.
Sweet. Thanks.
Like, he's my lowest level member. Why him?
What's wrong, Takeba? Do you have a problem staying with Mitsuru?
No, it's fine.
It's almost time.
Let's go.
That's right. Guess I'm alone after all. Fuka.
Oh, they're after her.
No, I don't want to hear this.
Calling me. I have to go to school. Tell her I'm sorry. Fuka.
So,
We still haven't heard back from them. The transmission range is at max, too.
I'm actually just playing my hair, which is why my hands keeps popping up. As I mentioned earlier, I got a haircut today, and I'm just getting used to the length.
I hope that girl Moriyama is okay at the dorm.
Unfortunately, no place is completely safe in the dark hour, but we couldn't risk bringing her here. And having one of us stay behind to watch her wasn't an option either.
You like to mess up when I'm doing this?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, we are all here for Yamagishi-san's sake.
Mitsuru, can you hear me?
I'm here. I've confirmed your position. You're higher up than I expected. You're barely in communication range. Is everyone all right?
I don't know. Got separated.
Akihiko! Come in, Akihiko!
Is he out of range? That's worrying.
Alright, so I'm in floor 21 to 40. As you said, we got separated. Must have lost consciousness. I don't see Sonata or Junpei. You see a creepy kid though?
Are you awake?
No.
This is the first time we've spoken outside of your room.
Where are the others?
Don't worry. You'll see them soon. But we don't have much time to talk. Tonight, there is more than one ordeal you must face. You should hurry. She's waiting for you. You guys will need her. See you. I hope we meet again.
What a creepy child.
Are you alright? It's too far. I can't get any backup. I'm sorry. Find Akihiko and the others.
Communication has been lost. Alright, if I'm alone, I do not want to be fighting shadows.
Who's there?
Oh. May have found the girl already.
What's your current location? Reply immediately.
Are you human? Where am I? Why am I here? Please, answer me. Is someone there?
Chest. Sneaking around the shadows is definitely a lot scarier. I wonder if it, because it says Arca floor question mark. So it kind of gives me the feeling that it's going to be weaker shadows, but I don't want to risk it. Oh no, it saw me.
Please, answer me.
And I very much want to be at max health for potential boss fights. Oh look, I found him.
Hey, here he is. Man, we were worried about you.
Glad to see you two are safe.
I don't think we should enter Tartarus this way again.
I just realized I need to have a tablet. I forgot all about it. The game very forgetful about taking these. Not good.
Oh yeah. Did you hear a voice on your way here? Yeah, kind of like...
Who's there? Are you human?
That's it! That's the voice! Wait, didn't that come from behind us?
There she is!
Are you Fuka Yamagishi?
Yes.
Wow, you're alive! That's awesome! Never fear, the heroes are here!
Good to see you're okay. Come with us.
Thank you so much.
Don't worry, you're safe now.
Yes, I'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just so relieved.
Looks like I made the right call then. I'll see if I can contact Mitsuru.
What is this place? One second I was at school, and then...
It's kind of a long story. We can explain after we get out of here.
Mitsuru, can you hear me? No good. All I hear is static.
Oh, are you hurt anywhere? You've probably seen the monsters wandering around, right?
So, there is something dangerous in here then. I've gotten by without them finding me so far.
Wait, you've avoided them this entire time? How is that possible?
It's hard to describe, but I can sort of tell where they are.
She's a new navigator.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're psychic or something?
She has the same power as Mitsuru, actually. She might be even stronger. Mitsuru's persona is always more combat-focused to begin with.
Persona?
Hang on to this.
Didn't give her a gun.
Huh? Wait, is this a gun?
Why'd you just give her a gun?
Think of it as a lucky charm. It doesn't actually fire bullets.
Okay.
Quick long name, should your mama you do the dishes? Ah, that's all good. Hopefully the dishes are all done and you get to now relax.
All right, let's get out of here.
Whoa, check out the moon. It's huge. I don't think I've ever seen it so bright.
There's some research that indicates the shadows are affected by the phases of the moon, although the same thing is true about humans.
That would explain Yukatan's mood swings. Hey, wasn't it a full moon the night we went to the monorail?
It was.
Is something wrong?
Hey, did you see the moon on the night the dorm was attacked back in April?
It was full.
Today is June 8th. The monorail incident happened on May 9th. And the assault in the dorm was on April 9th. They were all on a full moon. Mitsuru, are you there?
Ego, shadows are...
Hey, can you hear me? Mitsuru, come in!
How's this game been on a scale of 1 to 10? I'd put it down on an 8. Anything above 5 is good. I'd give it an 8, because like the character side stories seem to be flat at the moment. Like, you have the character who only cared about dating. You have the character who only cares about food. The character only cares about online games. But I feel like I could just be choosing the wrong ones. If it wasn't for that, I'd rate it a 9. And I don't think I can ever rate a game a perfect 10. Because a perfect 10 means a game cannot be improved at all. And I doubt anything is ever that good. It is impossible to reach perfection. So a perfect score is impossible to obtain. That's me personally.
Mitsuru! Mitsuru!
What is that? It's much bigger than the others. And it's attacking someone.
Damn it!
What the hell's going on? Totally lost here.
It's one of them. If my guess is right, they come every full moon. We've gotta hurry.
Hey! Wait for me!
But it's sort of like when Breath of the Wild came out and people said this game is it scored like a 100. A 100 out of 100. And I looked at them like, nah, that's impossible. No game can get a 100 score. Because I could look at Breath of the Wild and go, look, there are areas you could improve. There was an entire region that was just empty. Scarcely any enemies, no strongholds, no shrines, no nothing. If that empty area was in the game because you say, oh, there wasn't enough time to fill it up within development, then the game can't get a perfect 100 because there was somewhere it could improve. But again, that's my own personal grading scale. Which characters has similar personalities like Persona 5 Royal or 4?
What?
That's a hard one so far.
There's two of them?
It's a king and a queen.
Mitsuru! Takeba!
What's going on? Nothing's working!
Sonata-san, gotta draw the shadows away.
Yeah, I'm on it. Hey, if it's a fight you want, then you've got it!
Akihiko, be careful. Normal attacks don't work on them.
Huh?
Hey! What the?
Fuka.
No! What are you doing here?
Moriyama-san?
Hey, come back!
Please, get out of here! It's not safe! I had to tell you. I'm sorry.
Hey! Look out!
I have to protect her.
Don't do it. It's not the answer.
Persona.
Pretty.
Yamagishi-san?
We'll put my highest rated Zelda at 9 as Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time was definitely a good game. I really enjoyed it. Trying to think. I think Ocarina of Time is actually the one that I enjoyed the most. I'm thinking back on more. Why do they hold a gun at themselves to unlock Persona? So in this game, they have the special gun. I forget the actual name of it. It doesn't fire bullets, but fires an energy which causes their persona to come out. I'm guessing it has something to do with the fact they call it the Dark Hour. People who can't see things in the Dark Hour, during that hour, they turn into coffins. They're in a stasis, basically. So I'm going to assume that this game is actually touching on you've got to be at your darkest point to see these. And of course, the gun to the head, it talks about sensitive topics, you know, just, oh, no. Cheese grommet. Ocarina of Time is a really good game for that time of gaming. It really was. I remember playing Ocarina of Time as a kid, by the way, and I went to the fishing place and I caught a Hylian loach. And I remember seeing this eel-like creature and handing it in, and the guy's like, this is an endangered species. It's not meant to be in here. Here's a special reward. And I told people about it, and everyone said I was lying, that this thing doesn't exist. I'm like, it's real.
A persona?
I can see. I can see these monsters' weaknesses.
Can it be?
Just as I thought. Mitsuru, let her take your place. We'll handle these guys.
I'll begin searching for the monster's weaknesses. Please, give me some time.
I really should have started with Oberon. Just so I could have gotten the auto Terrakaja. Or Gorilla put auto Sukukaja. Alright, so he's weak to lightning.
Not that.
Can't change my item. Try an ice item. Well, can't change my persona, I should say.
Let's see.
I'll take care of this.
I get the feeling it's wind that I need for the other one.
This will do the trick.
%100% wind.
It's done. I can start the analysis at any time. Please tell me when to activate it.
Full analysis. Press this button while on the analyze screen to use Fuka's skill, Full Analysis. Doing so would deplete her SP. Carrying out a full analysis will reveal the enemy's weakness. Use it in battle to battle more effectively. Note that a full analysis can only be done after everyone, both allies and enemies, have ended their turn in the first round.
I didn't know I had this kind of power.
Your ability is just what we'd hoped for.
It's weak to bullet.
Than Mitsuru's.
This is it.
What to do?
Okay, I wasn't expecting the bullet to be it.
Let's do it.
But considering I don't think the other two teammates have bullet skills. Don't have a lightning gem anymore.
One step at a time.
So if I didn't give myself that bullet skill, then I would actually be kind of dead here.
I'll go with.
So I was being a joke when I gave it to Oberon, but like, you know what? Gunshot, but like 100% that saved me. I was so lucky to have picked that out of all the skills.
The enemy
Get ready.
Swear there's more dialogue than gameplay. There kind of is in Persona. Oh, it changes affinities.
So they were changing their affinity. The one.
Alright, weak to punch. Weak to ice. None of mine have. Oh no, wait, he does. So these games have a lot more story than gameplay, but the chunk of the battles is because you can enter Tartarus Tower at the end of any night and just battle non-stop. Sonic Punch. Regular Punch. It survived?
I'll go with. Come.
Emperor and Empress Terrors.
Damn, I'm getting jacked.
Alright, so we got a Salt Dive.
Are there more of them?
Don't worry. It's over.
Fuka. You... Are you okay?
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Fuka!
It's all right. She's just exhausted.
Fuka.
Where did those two shadows come from?
Somewhere outside of Tartarus. Just like with the dorm and the monorail.
Outside, huh?
What are we gonna do about Moriyama-san? She knows about the Dark Hour and the shadows.
It doesn't matter. She's not like us, so she won't remember anything that happens in the Dark Hour.
That's a thing?
The good news is she didn't fall victim to the shadows despite hearing their call. So I don't think she'll get drawn in again. She's safe now.
But doesn't that mean she'll forget Yamagishi-san saved her life? That doesn't seem right.
Actually, I get the feeling that things will work out.
I'm sorry, Fuka. I'm so sorry.
It looks like she's learned her lesson.
I'm sorry.
Wasn't easy, but we managed to rescue Fuka Yamagishi. Mysterious boy appeared again. His warning doesn't seem to be just a dream. But I can't make any sense of it right now. I feel way too exhausted. Should get some rest as soon as I get back to the dorm.
Good morning.
Yamagishi and Moriyama are recovering nicely. They'll be released from hospital in the next few days. So what'll happen now?
Precisely.
We'll need to invite Yamagishi to the dorm and explain what happened. If they're in the power of hers, we could definitely use her help. Alright, so we can hang out with different people. Hello. The other day, when you invited me out, I've been thinking. If it's okay with you, would you like to... Let's walk home together.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then I'll go get ready.
Is this, really okay? Are you sure you don't mind or anything? I mean, I'm glad you're willing to, but...
Just relax.
Oh, right. I'm not very good at talking to boys. There are a lot of guys in the student council, though, so I should work on that. Oh, school is almost out. Let's go.
He's too shy for her own good. We walked all the way to the dorm, neither of us saying a word.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about what to say. I was trying to come up with a topic you might be interested in, Senpai, but I couldn't think of anything. This is Iwatodai dorm, right? Do you live here? My house is in the other direction.
I should have asked.
No, it's not your fault. I noticed we were going in the wrong direction. I should have spoken up. I know you took time out of your schedule just for me, so thank you very much for today.
Chihiro seems to appreciate my company. I feel like we've gotten a little closer.
I am thou.
Hello, Wolfie. How you doing? Wait. Hi, Wolfie. Hi. Hi. How you doing?
Create a persona of the Justice Arcana.
I got hand movement. It doesn't always work. Scrub it.
Well, please excuse me.
I wonder. Because, like, using my eye line, my hand tracking webcam and my facial webcam is right in front of me. What if my hand webcam was up there, on top of my tallest monitor? Would it track my hands better? I don't think the USB cable's that long, though. Kyojo Senpai and Sanada Senpai went to the hospital to pay Yamagishi-san a visit. And when you were playing Persona 4, and now it's time for 3! Urgently seeking workers, alright? Looks like we're gonna be working. Got paid 4,000 for it. Now, charm and courage both increases. Then Persona 2 to negative infinity. Oh, I really should look up Personas 1 and 2. I think 1 and 2 are more closely tied together than all the others. It'd be interesting to play through.
Hey, so...
Hey, I was thinking, think Kyojo-senpai saved Yamagichi-san because it was the right thing to do? Or was it because she was a Persona user and we needed her? She has good intentions.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I guess it's really up to Yamagichi-san whether or not she joins us. Sorry to bring it up out of the blue.
Our next topic.
Are we up to the Kamakura era yet? I guess not. Oh man, we haven't even reached the Nara era. Well, let's just power through it quick. First, the Taika reforms. They happened in the year 645. Just remember that, and we can move on. Oh, I skipped one by accident. Huh? What were they really about? Oh, nothing major, really. Later on, in 710, there were the Heijo Kyo. Okay, that wraps up the Nara era. Stay awake.
What?
What? You actually want more? Okay, here's a question for you then. What's the name of the anthology consisting of 4,500 poems, give or take, leading up to the Nara era? You know what? I don't feel like picking on anyone today. I'll just tell you. It's the Manyoshu. We're supposed to cover the Koken Wakashu too, but I don't really care. Ask Mr. Koda if you want. Ugh, don't care about any of this. I just want to get to the Sengoku era. I can hear it calling for me. Force myself to stay awake. I'm smarter. Bebe, Maiko, Odagiri. Why are there so many Persona games? So, it started with Shin Megami Tensei, like that was the original series. I don't know the story of all the SMT games, but to my understanding, it's about like the end of the world and people are trying to reform it. The only one I played was 3, and the story of 3 was you just happened to be in a building when the world was being reformed, and so you were taken to the new world where there were now demons. Demons were needed to create a new world because they had power, but they don't have ambition. Humans, on the other hand, have ambition, and the humans are what was needed. So the different human characters that were in the new world went, oh, the new world should be like this or like that. And then they would get the power of demons to help them in reforming the world. And it's ultimately up to you who you want to help out. Persona was a spin-off on that, where instead of having demons aid you, you instead got to have a party where you called a shadow or a persona as your helper instead. So instead of it just being, hey, I am Nyx with 4 demons following me, I am Nyx with 3 friends, and all of us have our own specialty thing. It wasn't until Persona 3 that it really came out to be its own sort of brand, where Persona 3 then ended up having Portable or FES come out, where it added in a female protagonist instead of playing as just male and added in a bonus chapter. Persona 4 then got came out, and that then got Persona 4 Golden, which added a new character, a new after story chapter, my hand's just spinning, blah, 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 and the true ending. Then Persona 5 did the exact same thing with Royal Edition, where they added a new chapter, a couple of new characters, and you got the true ending. Basically finding out how the world would be, pretty much. So Persona 3, it's all about the Dark Hour. What is this weird power? Where did it come from? And chances are it's because some mad god wants to test humans. Persona 4, people being thrown into a TV. Basically, mad god wants to test humans. Persona 5, mad god wants to test humans. Like, it's a JRPG. It's always about some god. I don't actually know how accurate that is. I'm just giving like a very bleh version of the stories. Persona 5 got the most spin-offs, because Persona 5 then got Persona 5 Strikers, where you're on a road trip. Part of the reason why they did the story where they're on a road trip for 5, or in 5 Strikers, is because part of the original concept for Persona 5 was they wanted you to be on a road trip around the world stealing actual treasures. But then it became downgraded to just Tokyo. So when they did Strikers, they went, you know what, let's have you travel around Japan. And then Tactica came out, which was the most recent one, where you instead get pulled into another world to save one specific person. And it's all about their drama and whatnot. Which is canon, Persona 5 or Royal? Technically they're both canon, but Persona 5 Royal has the true ending. So a way it's explained is there are multiple endings within the game, where you have the bad endings, literally you failed to do what was needed to be done. You get the Persona 5 ending where you save the day. Royal added in an extra chapter where if you got enough confidants ranked up, like specific ones, I don't want to give spoilers, but it's sort of like everyone is living a false life all of a sudden. And you kind of got to figure out why exactly has everything changed. That alters the ending minusculely. Like, it's not a bigger difference, but you do get it slightly altered different, like ending. Real's another timeline. Like, it's technically the same timeline. It's just dependent on like, I'm trying to think of a way to explain it without spoiling it. BRB, all good. I think reporting the ads work because they're not the same thing because ads on. Oh, ads are on. I am my phone that's monitoring ads is playing a Persona 3 ad. But yeah, it's interesting, really, like, to say the least. Ah, it's Bebe. Back? Welcome back. Superhuman speed. He's a really fast runner. I wish I could run as fast as him. Alright, heal or support? No. I'll grab another spirit drain. Now, out of all three of these, Child, what I can do is open up Personas and then click up here. This doesn't actually help because I now realize I don't know the 3 characters ones, or like their names. So, Emperor, Hanged, Temperance. I got Hanged and Emperor. So we have a choice. We can hang out with the child or the student council. Why? What happens if you report the ads every ad? I have no clue. I know some people have bots that are like, hey, an ad's coming up. Oh, ads are now playing. Ads are now done. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like we already know when ads are coming. By the way, just as a quick little mini update, this background behind me, where it's got like the dots, and you can actually see like the black and the purple with the yellow lines, so I scroll along. Like, it is actually just the texture for my shirt. That's all it is. I think I'm actually going to change it so it's blue. Just because while I know, purple, gold, and black, they're my 3 main color sets, I think I may need to change up my colors a little bit. Just because, like, this is a production sort of issue. So a little bit of my reasoning is, talking to other streamers, I get told, hey, you got a good personality, you talk the right amount of things, but you just aren't growing. We need to find out, like, we don't know why. I think it could be because my background, everything is too similar in colors. So I'm going to do a little design change to the background soon. The phone sort of thing above me, oh, that's my wrong hand. That phone there, that's going to stay purple. And I think the thing to my side is going to become purple again instead of being gold. But the background's going to become blue. How long does it take to get 10 channel points? So RG, I'm going to tell you. Download the Better TTV plugin. So what the Better TTV plugin does is it'll add into your gear in the bottom right, like for your chat settings. You'll get a new thing in here. I think I don't see it because I'm in... Yeah, because I'm in the streamer menu, I can't see it. But it adds a new thing for Better TTV, and what it does is, in the settings, you can turn on auto claim the little bundle of 50, so you can just get channel points a bit quicker. When it doesn't want to give you channel points, even though you're watching, usually, well, not usually, like sometimes what's actually happening is you are watching at least 2 streams, and Twitch says, hey, only one of them you can earn points in. Which is like that. If you're only watching my stream and nothing else, then there is a bug with Twitch. I know last night I raided someone right as they were ending their stream, which was Zeke the Human. And then they raided someone and that person ended their stream. Like, they were both having technical issues, so... On mobile, that could be a little bit of an issue as well. Mobile seems to... Yeah, Twitch doesn't like mobile. Alright, well, we're already here. Let's talk to the child. Oh, hi, what are we going to play today? Alright, where is Hanged in this list? Just so I know what to say. Spend time with Michael on the playground.
My tummy's grumbling. Can we go to Wild Duck?
Sure, let's go.
Yay! You're the best! I wonder what the daily burger is today. I love going out to eat. Because when I go with my mom and dad, everybody gets along. We
used to have so much fun together. Why would they get a divorce?
Kid is not a topic for me to answer. It's probably your fault. They fell out of love.
They don't love each other? I don't want them to get a divorce.
It was the truthful option, and I feel like I chose wrong.
Mom and Dad must hate me.
They don't hate you. There's a difference.
No, divorce is stupid. I hate it.
I'm sorry. He's sobbing loudly. What should I do? Wait for it to finish. No, I'm gonna be nice. I gotta calm her down.
Sorry. I know it's awkward for you if I cry. I'll try not to.
Marco was doing her best to smile. I feel like we're growing closer.
I have to go home now. Thank you for playing with me today.
After seeing Marco home, I headed back to the dorm. I didn't mean to make her cry. The box on the counter. Looks like the product I ordered for the shopping program on TV has arrived. Let's see what's inside. Perfume and health supplements.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Kyoji Senpai and Sanada-san are both visiting Yamagishi today too, so that leaves us on standby at the dorm. Wonder if she'll come home soon.
Hey, listen.
She hasn't agreed to join though, right? I hope she's not being pressured by them or anything. I didn't mean to! I saw there was a Nier Automata anime. Really? I might actually watch it. I really got to play Nier. I grabbed it out. It's in my pile of games to play, so it will happen eventually on the stream. Ow! Bash my knee. Alright, here we go. 2 weights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 weight lifts. Why am I like this? No, it doesn't. It doesn't like to show me lift them. But 10 weight lifts. Getting healthier.
Hey, so...
Wait. Whoa. Alright, 16th. Someone remind me on the 16th that I can put my warm food in there. You know what? Let's go to games. Praise academics. Alright. Heard the quiz game, you're the answer. My brain feels sharp after beating other players with my quick answers. Only 2? I could have gotten that by eating brain food. My chair is spinning me away. It's a message from Sanada. Sorry for the short notice. Yamagishi is being released from the hospital today. We'll all need to talk to her together. Come to the command room once you get back to the dorm. Alright, she's Justice. I don't have a Justice. Which sucks, I want to rank her up. Alright. It's... meet up with this guy. Just cock-cock-a-choo.
Yes! What I'm about to tell you is top secret. This is for your ears only, okay? This world is gonna end soon. All of humanity is gonna be completely wiped out.
This isn't Shin Megami Tensei. We're not gonna be wiped out.
Don't worry! We'll be recreating it as a new land for the survivors. Paradise. Well, did that just blow your mind?
The world is ending?
Hey! Not so loud! I told you it's top secret! We don't want to start a mass panic! In paradise, everyone has wings and perfect figures. And they smell like flowers. I can finally be reborn into a worthwhile body! But if we don't do something, you'll get left behind when the world ends. And I do not want that to happen. So come on, we'll go to paradise together. Don't do it because you're my subject, okay? Do it because we're... friends.
I get the feeling Suemitsu considers me a good friend. Me, an empath. I'm feeling like we are gonna be good friends. After he just called me his friend.
Okay, so how about this? If we factor in initiation fees, scriptures, and other products, it comes out to 132,000 yen. You could take out a loan, right? Not to mention, you'll get a discount since I'll be referring you too. You are one lucky guy.
There's no way I'm paying that.
You what? Do you have any idea what you're saying? I just wanted to share eternal happiness with you because I care about your soul. I have to go repent on your behalf. In the name of faith! Emergency!
Decide to go back to the dorm. Probably best. This guy is a little crazy.
So, you're Fukuyama Gishi-kun, right?
Yes.
Relax, there's no need to be nervous. Go on and have a seat.
Okay.
I just want to quickly mention that everyone did an excellent job uncovering the truth. And one other thing to report. I've heard that all 3 girls have regained consciousness.
Well, that's good to hear.
That's great news.
Hello, Chanel. Mwah. How you doing today?
From what I understand, they each came to the school around midnight and waited for the security guard to leave. Then, once the dark hour began, they were attacked by shadows near the gate. Because of the situation's similarities to an old ghost story, rumors naturally spread quickly.
Aw, you love you deuces.
I knew right from the beginning that it wasn't a ghost.
Did you though, Takaba?
It's all my fault.
What? Where'd you get that from? You were the victim in all this.
But all of those rumors started because I was absent for so long.
That's totally not your fault.
I don't think we could have won that fight if you hadn't been there. You saved our lives. That's not something just anyone could have done. Take pride in that. You have a special power that you can use to help others.
A special power?
We call it Persona. And right now, our group absolutely needs your abilities. Can we count on you to help us?
Are you asking me to join you?
Do it. Say yes, so yes. Say yes, so yes. Say yes, so yes.
That's right.
Kirijo-senpai.
We won't force you to. So yes. Say yes, so yes. Say yes.
I think you'd make a good addition to the team too.
Sanada-senpai.
You know we're not trying to pressure you. So if you need some time to think about it...
I'll do it. It would be my honor.
That was quick.
Are you sure? If you do join, you'll have to move into the dorm.
That's fine. I'd rather live here than at home anyway.
Thank you. We really appreciate this. We'll have the school talk to your parents to resolve any issues.
Okay. Thank you.
Wait a minute. Aren't we dragging her into this a bit fast?
It's okay. Really.
One other topic I'd like to discuss is those special shadows. We had another encounter this month. While we still don't know where they're coming from, I do believe Sanada-kun is right. They seem to appear alongside the full moon. This, at least, will help us plan for the future.
So, the next full moon is showtime, huh?
Knowing when to expect them is a big advantage for us. Now, on the day of the fight, we'll be ready to get in the ring.
I mean, at least we knew about that beforehand. It's one of our few perks we get being the protagonist. We figured out the pattern for when special shadows appear. Is this what the mysterious boy was trying to tell me? I should start paying attention to the moon's phases. I she technically made the decision on her own, but it seems like Yamagishi-san was really giving much of a choice to me. I don't like this. You're overthinking it. You know what? Let's go eat some food. Get that brain power. Twelfth.
Morning.
Hey, what do you think of Yamagishi-san? He's very helpful.
Huh?
That's all you have to say? And yeah, her persona ability is pretty amazing, but doesn't it seem like she just wasn't really given a choice in joining? Hope she'll be okay. Someone seems a little jealous.
Hey, did you hear? Apparently, Mr. Akoda's in hot water. Really? What'd he do? I don't know, but I think it's serious. Sexual harassment, maybe? I can totally see that.
Good morning.
Hey, look! It's the ghost girl! Quiet, she can hear you!
Oh, Fuka, you're here.
Moriyama-san?
I heard you started living in the dorms.
Yes.
You're looking glum today, as usual. Well, if you got something on your mind, you can always talk to me.
Aww, they're becoming friends.
You could probably use a friend, huh?
Moriyama-san.
Come on, you don't gotta be so stiff. Just call me Natsuki.
Thank you.
Aww. Things are looking up for them. Work related. Right. Well, actually, we haven't saved. I guess we really need to do more with the student council. And then this was Odagiri? Spent some time working with the student council. The hours flew by as I worked hard at my tasks.
I don't see Odagiri. Is he absent today?
No. I'm pretty sure he came to school today.
Then where is he?
Probably busy playing detective asshole.
Ah, so this is what Fushimi was telling me about. I see. Well, his intentions are good, so you can't really blame him. But I understand how you feel. Oh, you're all free to leave now. Good work today.
But I missed a couple of hairs on my neck. And it hurts. Just right along here. Skin's way too sensitive.
You hear me? I want to see evidence, smart guy.
I don't need evidence. I already know everything about you. Like how you were arrested for beating up that guy in the park who snitched on you, right?
Whoa. He's still at it? This is the third time today. My boyfriend was so pissed after he was accused. This guy's really asking for it.
Keeping quiet will only make things worse for you. If it's really not you, then give me some names. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone. You have my word as a member of the disciplinary committee.
Better fuck off, asshole.
You gonna swear? You gonna do that? The first time they swore in this game. Looks like it's about to hit Odagiri. I mean, he kinda deserves it.
God, what a shitty day.
Don't think I'll just let you get away with that. Oh, hey, what is it? Did you need something from me?
Looks like you're hard at work.
You bet I am. If we turn a blind eye here, there's no stopping this from happening again. And once it spirals out of control, there will be nothing we can do. We should nip this problem in the bud while we still can. I know what people think of me. Then again, those who fight for justice have always butted heads with others. History speaks for itself. So let my actions serve as a warning to other offenders. A sensible person like you should understand, right?
Yeah, I understand you. Isn't today's Naito's last stream for a little bit? Yeah, they're going away for about 4 months, I believe, where they don't think they're going to be able to stream or anything like that. And then hopefully once that 4 months is done, they may be back for streaming. I mean, I'm personally going to miss them. I've spent more time with them lately, and I feel like I've gotten some friendship rank-ups. Topical moment happening. And yeah, seeing them go away, it's just gonna be a little bit sad. I'm gonna go pass out now. All good, dead son. Have a good rest. Don't push yourself either. If everyone is sick, you need to recover to full health. I'm counting on you. We need your leadership. Bye. Also, posture check.
I'm going to keep at it for now. You should head home before it gets dark.
By the way, with Odagiri, went back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Oh, yeah, here, Fuku's moving into one of the rooms on the 3rd floor. But the girls put their foot down and offered to help. They're just guys aren't allowed. Anyway, those should be coming here pretty early tomorrow. Exciting stuff, huh? I can kind of see him up here. We must be covered in dust since no one used it before. Please don't let there be any cockroaches.
I'm sorry.
Apologize for not being able to go to Tartarus multiple days in a row. Preparing for Yamagishi's move has taken longer than I anticipated. In any case, this floor is reserved for the girls' rooms. Males are not permitted. Please return downstairs. Never allowed to chat with anyone. Come on, Junpei. Girls say no guys allowed, but what if they need help carrying more, or need more help carrying the heavier stuff? Well, I guess they'll call for us if they really need the help. What is it? If you're looking for Mitsuru and Takuba, they're on the 3rd floor. Sounds like they're getting Yamagishi's room ready, so I doubt would be much use. Unless they find a cockroach or something? Let's increase our academics a bit more. Oh. Oh, right, we get to see the creepy kid.
You've prevailed yet again. Do you remember what I said before? About everything coming to an end? Well, I recalled something else. I'm pretty sure the end is unavoidable. But it's kind of weird. It doesn't feel that inevitable right now, considering the vast potential inside you. Plus, it seems like your powers changed quite a bit. Hey, if you don't mind, can I be your friend? I'm really curious about you. What do you say?
Sure, what's your name?
Name? Oh, I see. I need a name. My name is Pharaohs. I know we'll get along great.
I can feel the beginnings of a bond with the mysterious boy Pharos. The Death Arcana.
I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Death Arcana.
I got it right!
Well, it's getting late, so I'm going now. I can hardly wait until the next time we meet. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good morning.
Yamagishi will be leaving the dorm with us starting today. From this point on, she'll be providing us with support in Tartarus at night. That means I can start joining battles again. Well, that's reassuring.
Yes.
Yes, you can depend on me. Even if I'm a bit slow starting out, rest assured that I'll catch up to all of you in no time.
Oh, good. You're all here. I know this is sudden, but the chairman will be coming by again this evening. I'd like everyone to gather at the usual place tonight.
He just came by the other day. Something happened?
Apparently, he's prepared some special gifts for us. I know it'll be busy with Yamagishi moving into the dorm, but I'd appreciate it if you could all come by.
Special? Does that mean we can expect something good?
I don't know. This is Ikutsuki-san we're talking about. He's probably just gonna tell us some new joke he made up.
Maybe it's just some joke books. Old man, food guy. Alright, yep, food guy. Here.
Hey.
Oh, could you hear me out? My stomach's crying sorrow, but that's not important. Ah, let's go and talk.
Hey, I haven't been doing so well lately, you know? And it's all because of your blasphemy. I begged so hard for your soul that I think I actually lost weight. Look at me! I'm paper thin now!
You look exactly the same, man. No, you're not.
Damn straight! I could down a ham katsu in my sleep if I really wanted to! I get what you're trying to say. You're embarrassed to be seen with me, right? I'm not like my little brother. Not smart or athletic, and I have weird stubby legs. And my pants are covered with food stains. I'm just a thorn in everyone's side. They all wish I could be more like my little brother. All they do is make fun of me. I just want this whole world to disappear. But the world can't end yet. Not until I save you first. Look, I can try harder. I just need to make it to paradise. That should solve all my problems. I'll be taller and more slender, and my body will glow. So I'll be safer at night. See? Then I won't be inferior to my brother. And you won't hate being seen with me.
You have some massive insecurity issues.
So please, don't abandon me.
Feel a strong connection with him.
I have to go, so I don't have time to eat today. I haven't earned forgiveness just yet. And I have to find a new member to recruit soon.
They just clipped through someone.
That was him just now. So can handle it.
Sure, all I gotta do is rough him up and I get paid. You know, I've got this buddy who's kinda strapped for cash too, if you catch my drift.
Fine, you'll both get paid. Just make sure you finish the job. Huh? Oh, it's you. 132,000 yen, right? That's the same trick he used on my son. If you know what's good for you, I'd stay the hell away from him.
He's gonna get in so much trouble.
Yamagishi-san, are you in there?
Oh, her room looks so pretty compared to mine. She gets flowers, she has a stereo. She has a bigger desk. TV's the same.
Yes, come in.
I think we should start heading to the command room and... Huh? You already finished unpacking? I was planning on helping you out later, too.
Well, I didn't have too much with me, so I finished a lot sooner than I expected.
Oh, are you good with computers by any chance? You think you could teach me? I'm really not good with stuff like that.
Sure, if you'd like me to.
Are you looking into something?
Yes. I figured I should know everyone's defining characteristics and whatnot to prepare for battle. I can't do any actual fighting, so I need to make myself useful.
Oh, I see. You're a really hard worker, Yamagishi-san. And you've got an amazing ability, too. Now that I think about it, everyone in this dorm is pretty amazing, huh?
We're gonna get a Takuba story next, aren't we?
Sanada-senpai is hands down one of the strongest. And our leader has a power unlike anyone else's. I bet Kirijo-senpai is strong, too. And Junpei... well, he's... whatever. But what do I have? I'm only half the person everyone else here is. I couldn't even do anything the last full moon. Maybe I don't need to be here after all.
That's not true at all.
You're the only ranged attacker. Of course you have use.
I was told that a persona is the power of the soul, also known as your other self.
That's why I think a person's personality and feelings are reflected in their persona. For example, Takeba-san, your persona has healing powers, right? That's because there's a kindness in you that no one else has.
I'm not kind at all. I just don't want to see anyone go down or get hurt, that's all. Come on. I think Ikutsuki-san's gonna be here soon. Oh, and you can just call me Yukari. I hope you like it here, Fuka.
I'm sure I will. Thank you, Yukari-chan.
Aw, even they're getting to be good friends.
Sorry for calling you all again so soon, but I brought something special today. Well, let me just show you before I get into explaining what it is.
Is it new equipment? New guns?
I'd like to provide you with some new equipment. After spending quite some time in development, we're now ready for the battle testing phase. The shadows are getting stronger. You just barely won the last battle.
Barely? I got hit like once! I did hardly anything!
We can only assume they'll grow even more powerful still. That's why you all need something more to stay in the fight. From now on, I want everyone to use these during your operations. Combat gear, complete with a matching armband. And your new trump card in the battle against the shadows. Cartridges that enable the use of Theurgy.
Theurgy?
Theurgy means spiritual magic that could reach the gods in Greek. To put it simply, it synchronizes with the user's emotions, and when the right conditions are met, allows them to unleash an attack of immense power.
Oh, you're talking about signature attacks. Oh yeah, I've been waiting for something like this. Okay, how does it work?
Well, about that, it's a bit difficult to explain. I think it might be easier if you just try it out for yourselves.
Is it dangerous?
Oh, don't worry about that. It's been well tested and determined completely safe.
A different world cannot be built by indifferent people. I guess?
I'm sure you'll get a chance to see it in action as you continue your battles. Oh, there's a manual for it as well. Take a look at it if you feel the need. Well, I'm sure glad I made it in today. With Yamagishi-kun joining us, Kirijo-kun can go back to being a frontline fighter. That means SEES is going to have a new lineup after today. And what better time than now to roll out this new weapon? Don't you agree? Oh, would you look at the time?
For real? For real?
I'd like to talk more about this, but I've been quite busy with the investigation into those large shadows. I think we're on the verge of a breakthrough, though, so I'll be sure to let you know what we find out soon. Okay, I'm leaving the rest to you, Kirijo-kun.
And there he goes.
I sort of thought this before, but he's rather laid back, isn't he?
Nap time? Oh, good, Chanel's. Also, as a quick thing, Chanel, you asked or sent me a message about adding me on Steam. I sent you my Steam name.
More like careless.
It's fine. We should just give it a go like the chairman said.
In fact, since everyone's already here, now might be the best opportunity. Let's head into Tartarus and try out our new equipment. I've been wanting to get back into the swing of things anyway. And this will serve as a good test of our team lineup with Yamagishi as backup. How does that sound?
Sounds like a... Oh, for those, it sounds like a plan. I'm looking forward to it.
Man, this trump card stuff is getting me so pumped up. I'm gonna be all like, take this, Super Ace Junpei attack! Or something like that.
I'm a little nervous since it's my first time, but I'll follow your lead.
All right. We'll go into Tartarus once everyone is geared up.
Understood.
Ooh. Ooh. Everyone's looking snazzy in the new gear. Damn, they're looking kill.
Oh man, this is awesome! We're like a super elite task force.
Come on, could you at least wear it like you're supposed to? Oh, but it does look like everyone's outfits are a bit different.
Each one is made to complement our physiques and fighting styles. And we're testing the prototype out on me. But it feels even better than it did before.
It's very light and sturdy. I wonder if it's the same materials they use in the military, or maybe even the ones for spacesuits.
Seems like this armband isn't just for decoration either.
According to the manual, there are a bunch of different features built into it. For example, it can give you a readout of your vitals. What else? There's also a function that notifies you when you can use your theurgy?
How do you use it?
Sorry, it doesn't look like there's much information about that. All I can tell is that you load the cartridge into your evoker to use it.
Then let's make that our objective for today. Make sure to stay alert, everyone. All right, Yamagishi. You're going to be our backup, just like I mentioned before. This time, I'll be joining the rest of you in battle.
I'm going too. I gotta make sure my skills are still sharp.
Me too.
All right. Then including our leader, that will be our team.
Wait, I wanna go too! I was so ready for this! You can't just put me on standby!
Too late, Junpei. You're the last one to say it.
We can't go without our leader. You stay here and support Yamagishi.
Gotta keep our A's in reserve.
Oh, really? When you put it that way, how can I refuse? Don't worry, Fuka. Nothing's getting past me.
Okay.
There he goes again. Fuka, if it gets too dangerous, just leave him behind. And don't be afraid to smack him if he tries anything funny.
Okay, got it.
Huh? You get it?
Yamagishi, could you scout the area and find a good floor for us to start on?
440? Or 42?
It seems different in here from before.
Well, that's nothing new, right?
No, not like that. It seems distorted. It's probably just temporary. I'll try and find a stable floor for us to start on.
You can tell that much already? Wow, Fuka.
It could be because we didn't enter the usual way last time. Or because of those huge shadows. We have no idea what's gonna happen in here. Not that I'm complaining, though.
All right, let's go.
Oh, that new sword looks pretty cool. And this bow I got is really light and looks pretty easy to use. I can't wait to see it in action.
So, the chairman got us all new weapons too, huh? Guess we should be thanking him.
He barely explained anything, though. Sometimes I can't tell if he's actually helpful or not.
That means I didn't need to buy new weapons for
All of this has been
everyone.
custom made for us. You can tell because of the C's mark engraved on everything. As always, you're in command. And make sure to check the equipment before we get started.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the toy bow on as 1 less attack, 10 less accuracy, but the high chance to cause rage is very useful. Give her more HP. No clue what to give Puka. Oh, now she's the Futaba of the group.
Marvelous.
Sense the power growing within you stems from the bonds you have forged and nurtured. And more toy fragments.
Forward to it.
Now, what request do you have?
Request?
I'd like to be gifted a bouquet of flowers.
Oh my.
Here you go.
You've already.
This is a bouquet of roses I asked for. They're truly gorgeous. Thank you for this lovely gift. Truly. I've heard that in the language of flowers, the meaning of bouquet depends on how many stalks there are. So this bouquet means... I'll look into this matter later. Please take this. Female winter garb. Bring a fashionable item. I know that all humans are greatly fixated on their appearance. Therefore, I like to try my hand at dressing up as well. Don't mind terribly, could you please bring me a fashion item that would suit me? I believe you could find us like in a place where people often gather to mingle. I'll be looking forward to it.
Await a report of success.
Triangular sword? We're challenging it up and issuing a little quiz. Please bring me a triangular sword. Your hint? It was originally used for dueling. If you need help figuring it out, perhaps you ought to try asking one of your close friends. Sometimes it is most wise to ask others for assistance.
Await a report of success.
Show an Onimaru Kunitsuna.
By all means.
Create a persona's level 23 or above.
I will await a report of success.
Conduct 20 fusions. Retrieve old document 3.
A report of success.
Bring some potent medicine. I hear there exists a research lab called the Nurse's Office within the learning facility you attend. Experiments ranging from scientific to supernatural are conducted here all day and night for the sake of humanity's health. Apparently, aside from ordinary medicine, potentially lethal ones are also created. That said, I'd like you to negotiate with the master of the Nurse's Office to bring me that potent medicine. On Jack Frost dolls. 3 of them. That means I need to go to the claw machine and just keep going.
Come to think of it.
Here there are Jack Frost dolls in your world. Or like 1. No, correction. 3 of the dolls, please. 1 for me. Or 1 for me to love, 1 to display, and 1 to promote his adorableness.
By all means.
You added me? Oh, I'm glad, Janelles. So welcome back, Mr. James. Woo. Hirosaki! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome on in, Raiders. For those that don't know me, my name is Temporal Nix. I am a superhero in Australia. I've got... for 250 channel points, you can actually redeem to change my helmet between various ones. Or, for the same cost, you can actually change my color. All the colors will work with the different helmets. But how have you all been? How was your stream as well? Welcome in Akitone as well. Been a while, hope you're enjoying Persona 3. I am enjoying it so much. I just got my 5th member. But I'll give you a shout out. Let's see if this command still works. FSO at Hirosaki. Now while we wait for this to come through, for the raiders that came in, welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your time here. However, if you do need to run off and have something to eat, maybe use the bathroom, or even just sleep, completely understandable. After all, health comes first. But I do appreciate you coming on in, and if you want to stick around, that'd be greatly appreciated. Hirosaki, Earth's chill guardian and dimensional driver, zooms through virtual skies in Grand Blue Fantasy. From tackling trust issues in... I don't know that name. Cyslodia to rolling for Dragon Emperor units, they're all about long streams with a side of profanity. Profanity? Goodness. Recently, they've been crossing mountains and crushing stories with Banku King. I actually tagged someone. Whether it's farming for characters or raising AI daughters, Hirosaki's adventures are out of this world. So that there is an AI-powered shout-out. It apparently analyzes your streams, or at least just the titles and what you've been playing, and generates something that is perfect and tailored just for you. I absolutely love it. And as I said, I'm actually surprised it actually tagged someone else. It's like, oh my goodness. I've never seen it actually tag another person. Oh, but that is so cool. But yes, thank you again for the raid. I really do appreciate that. I don't want to see you shout at Akitone now. You know what? It's your raid. We'll give Akitone a shout out. I don't know who Akitone is, but I will have to give them a follow at some point. Meet Akitone, the gaming AI that's all about retro vibes and chill times. Last seen speedrunning Rockman Dash with cutscene appreciation. They're your go-to for nostalgic runs and cozy chats. Dive into their Insomnia Attack for a mix of fast-paced action and learning sessions on Mega Man classics. No backseating, just good vibes and McNugget munching. Say so, Scallywag. What does it say so, Scallywag? You know what? I'm gonna give him a follow because you mentioned them. I'm pretty sure they sound like a very chill person. Plus, they love Mega Man. Part of my design was influenced by Mega Man. Let's snooze those ads. What does the bot say about me? Alright, let's... We're just using the bot for everyone at this point. Will it actually have something for me? Pro Onyx, the Aussie superhero from another dimension, has been on a wild gaming odyssey. From battling Elite Four to lifting weights with every demise. They've spread holiday cheer and dabbled in creature creation. Recently navigated school life with Persona 3 Reload, tackling dungeons and Destiny dates with equal zest. Join for chill vibes, laughs, and maybe even a workout. That seems quite accurate. So Elite Four, yeah, we did that with Pokemon. Lifting weights with every demise. Every time I die in Dark Souls, I had to lift weights. Spread holiday cheer. I did do a Christmas stream. Creature creation was playing Jade Cocoon. And yeah, playing Persona 3 Royal. Like, oh, hello, Belly Bubby. I did see you streaming earlier. I didn't get to come in and say hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. But I need to check out, like, because it's called Frosty Tools. And I need to check out their Discord because when I started streaming, it popped up a notification. I can't go all the way up to see it. A notification actually popped up saying, changes are coming, check out the Discord. I'm like, oh no. What does that mean? I'm well and you? I'm alright. I'm feeling a little bit tired. I gotta do a little bit more in the game. And then I'll probably end up raiding Naito because I know that it's their final stream tonight. And I really want to, you know, support. I really am enjoying this game.
Very well then.
Alright, let's check out the tutorial on what it wants to teach me.
Looks like we're here. Yamagishi, do you copy?
Yes, I'm here.
B3 is definitely a time. Like, I'm enjoying this quite a bit. The first full moon, I only really survived it because I had Jack Frost with me. And the second one was because I'm like, oh, I want to give a physical attack to one of my personas. What one? Slash, bash, or pierce? I'm like, let's do the pierce, or like the shot. Like, because why not? That seems like maybe the best choice out of the three. And the second full moon boss, I could only damage it thanks to having that. I'm gonna lurk with this since I want to play it still. Oh, good. I do appreciate you coming on in. As I said, I'm not going to be going too much further in this tonight. I'm quite tired. I had a long day. And I'm going to be looking at a few errands to run. All good as well, Hirosaki. Thank you again for the raid. It was great seeing you again. Do take care of yourself.
Are you picking up any shadows?
It looks like there's one close by. Be careful.
All right, let's head over there and feel things out.
I want treasure.
You're approaching a shadow. Get ready for battle.
Roger that. I'm always ready.
Leader, are you ready?
Of course.
3 enemies detected. I'm ready. Got the upper hand.
Okay, so she has ice magic.
I'm far more in my element here. Let me show you that I haven't lost my touch.
Let's go. Hephaestus!
We're not out of this yet.
This is our time. That was amazing.
Like fish in a barrel.
There's another game.
Executed. C'est magnifique.
Alright, she's very powerful.
Looks like everything went well.
Fuka, you were amazing. Great job.
Thank you, Yukari-chan. I still sense some enemies nearby. Keep an eye out if you decide to engage them.
Oh, we're engaging them, all right.
I wonder what the limit 24 on the top right is. Is it to say I'm only allowed to battle 24 enemies, then I have to return?
They should be just ahead. 3 enemies! Be careful!
Shall I move to strike? Too late for you now!
Here we go, Senpai! That was amazing! 2 enemies! Another!
On your knees! Just 2 more! This is our chance! I'll slice you to pieces! Now finish you! Executed! Perfect coordination.
Level up!
By the way,
Well, the combat uniform seems to be working out, but what about the theurgy thing? Yamagishi, have you figured out anything on your end? I'm sorry, it's still unclear. I am picking something up during battle, though.
I see.
No pressure. Just continue your observation.
Oh, hello.
Let's do this.
Alright, that was a pathway I never checked before, and I just want to see if there was actually treasure or something. There was a treasure chest. Soul drop. Definitely useful to get the soul drop because that's the only way to heal SP at the moment. Just destroying everything I can.
We see them. Let's take these guys down.
We've got the upper hand.
What's the plan here?
We've got the upper hand.
Yes, only 2 left.
Nice.
Now,
Now's your chance.
like fish in a barrel. Now to finish you.
Suki can't run.
Executed. Perfect coordination.
I no longer detect any shadows. All the ones on this floor have been defeated.
It's all coming back to me. It would be wise for me to keep battling.
Let's keep going then. Let's head to the stairs that lead up.
Hang on. I'm sensing something on the floor above us. Something strange.
A stronger enemy?
Is it some kind of powerful shadow?
No, it feels similar to the distortion I felt earlier.
Roger. Let's move carefully and assess the situation when we get upstairs.
Is it gonna be similar to Memento's? Yeah, it's a darker room.
Huh? What? Why is it all dark? Where did everyone go?
Please, everybody, just stay calm. It looks like you were all sent to different locations on this floor.
So they separated us by force.
There's danger lurking in this darkness. We need to regroup as soon as possible. Yamagishi, can you guide us?
Ah, sorry, I had to sneeze.
Why now?
Good thing I muted myself.
Fuka, where should I go if I want to...
Yukari-chan, look out!
Huh?
Leader, you're here!
Oh, 3 sneezes so far. This is bad.
Not again. Everyone's always protecting me. I'm getting hurt because of it.
Oh, 4 sneezes.
What am I even doing?
Yukari-chan!
Fuka, I need you to back me up. I'll hold this thing off until everyone else gets here. Focus. Hit. One more. Help me, Neo.
Wait, is this... Yukari-chan, load the cartridge into your evoker!
I know. Now's the time.
Ooh, what's the power gonna be? When emotions run high in battle, you or your party members will be able to activate Theurgy. Theurgy can be activated on your turn when your Theurgy gauge is at full. Unlike normal skills, they do not cost HP or SP. Press RT to activate it. Please note it cannot be used while you are inflicted with a status ailment. Deal severe wind damage to one foe, ignoring resistances. Alright, that's pretty cool.
Are you okay? I'm sorry. It was all my fault.
What was that just now?
I don't really know. My body just sort of took control.
Takeba, leader!
Looks like you both are okay.
Sorry I worried everyone.
It's all right. You did well in handling an unexpected situation.
Maybe we should consider starting over. Let's head back to the entrance for now.
Good work out there, team!
I'm sorry. I should have been able to navigate better.
You did great for your first time.
I agree. I'm convinced that you're the one we need on support.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Fuka.
I didn't do anything. It was all you, Yukari-chan.
That special attack sure was cool though, Yuka-tan. How'd you do it?
How? I just focused really hard and thought to myself, I have to do whatever it takes. And while I was thinking that, I kind of felt something surging inside me.
The chairman did say the cartridge would synchronize with our emotions.
Right. Although, I'm still not entirely sure how it works.
It feels similar to Persona 5 Royal's like team attacks, where two characters like, oh yeah, let's do this together.
From what I could tell, it reacted to Yukari-chan's strong emotions.
So this weapon gives the user strength beyond their limits when their emotions are heightened?
I don't really get it. But basically, if we're fired up enough, we can really pop off, right?
And thanks to you, Yukari-chan, we have a good idea of how it works. From now on, I should be able to tell when someone can use theirs.
It's all thanks to Yukari.
I didn't do much. I just got lucky. I don't know much more than anyone else.
I'll do more research into how the syncing with emotions works later. Everyone has different feelings when they're fighting, so the timing on when they can use these will probably be different too.
I'd like to give it a go myself, but we should call it a day for now. We can't overwork our leader, and we've got some time until the next full moon.
I'm a little worried about the change with the floors, though. What if something like that happens again?
We'll figure it out.
Yes. If something has changed in the tower, we'll need to be extra careful when exploring from now on. In any case, we may have had some problems, but we learned a lot today. Not only did we get to test our new lineup and equipment, but we also got to see that we're all improving at a remarkable pace.
Aw, Kirijo-senpai! Quit buttering me up. Just leave everything to Junpei Iori, the soon-to-be MVP.
Maybe I shouldn't be the one to say this, but you literally didn't do anything today.
All allies can now use Theurgy. Nice.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Well, I appreciate the heads up. So many things happening in this one day. Alright, Tanaka, what do you have? Father's Day campaign? A brand watch. Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Alright, head on up to the roof. Three more healthy tomatoes, and now buff potatoes. Nothing else on the roof. There's apparently something happening. Like a special hangout event. Which is unfortunate because I want to hang out with Maya. I'm gonna pull on me more. Jack Frost doll. Play till you win a prize. Alright, that's one. That's two. That's three. Spent even more money to get that one. And just for... yeah, because why not? We'll try and get a fourth one. Alright, we should be able to give this to her right away.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Here you go. Done. Physically a request. The physical manifestation of Jack Frost. No doubt is a Jack Frost doll. Really fond of Jack Frost. May I touch it?
Marvelous.
So soft. To be honest, I was conflicted over what sort of Jack Frost request to make. I also considered asking you to nurture him until he reaches level 99, but I'm glad I chose to make this request in the end since I've gotten such a cute doll out of it.
Forward to it.
That said, I would still love to see Jack Frost be his strongest one day. Please take this.
Very well.
I want to... This should... no. This should just teleport me to the dorm room. Yep. I'm worried about just re-entering the dorm in case it tries to time skip me. What is it? I'm trying to think of it. Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item. Is that supposed to be a riddle? Not sure what you mean. Triangular object used for dueling. By any chance you talking about a fencing affair? Not a triangular sword, no, but the cross section does resemble a triangle. Let me retrieve one. Here you go. Do you plan on taking up fencing? If so, I can teach you a thing or two once I have some spare time. Oh. And I guess I have to talk to Bebe for the fashion item.
Here are my wonderful.
See a glitter request. One moment, please. Bingo! There's indeed my request a fencing epee.
Say so.
As I mentioned before, an epee was used to duel in ancient times. Fencers would wear white uniforms so the blood from struck blows would be more visible. Now a special quiz just for you. Do you know why my clothes are blue? Because it's soothing. I'll ask my master for the correct answer. Please take this as your reward. Gallant sneakers. Ah, they had another one.
Here are my requests.
Bring me the item they asked for. Bring me a protein, not for pros. Like one that even amateurs would be able to consume.
I will await a report. Very well then.
Or I can just walk back in. Oh, hey. Come to think of Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item. You want some protein? Gonna start bodybuilding, eh? I'm proud of you. I can give you something meant for beginners.
Yeah.
But amateur protein, it's specially formulated for people like you. So much back and forth.
Good day. Are you accepting? Wonderful.
Seems clear the request. This must be the brand of protein specially designed for amateur athletes. Amateur protein. How can it be before both amateurs and pros? Ah, the word protein doesn't mean to do with professionals. How very interesting. Thank you very much. I'm sure this must be quite valuable, so you may have it back. Please take this as your reward. Spiked bat.
Very well then.
Who is that bat for? Of course, it's for Junpei. Alright, Maya. Your tab. First, it says Naito isn't online yet. Oh, but Naito is online. They never didn't add everyone on Discord. I guess they don't do at everyone's. You know what, I would do the Maya hangout, but I promised Naito I would raid them and end stream. Well, not really end stream early, that isn't really part of the promise. But I kind of just said, look, I'm gonna have a shorter stream tonight. I've just had a long day. And I was kind of dragging out a bit because I wanted to, you know, raid Naito. And James doing the Naito Popcat. Needs to go, yeah. Yeah, I did have a ton of fun playing this. Going to definitely continue on tomorrow, hopefully. If I start to feel unwell, though, I will have to postpone, obviously. I'm not feeling 100% right now. It's partially because I had a long day. But it's also just, I think I'm coming down with a sickness. I think I ate something wrong. Maybe it's stress. I don't know. But I can tell something isn't quite right with my body. But I want to thank everyone for coming on by. It really does mean a lot. Thank you again to Hirosaki for that raid. Yeah, it definitely means a lot to get raided. Always nice to see you again. I was running the wrong name into this thing. But do take care, everyone. Weird stretchy arm happening. My arm's not even in view there. These are my arms. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming on by. I do appreciate it. I will try to be back tomorrow. If not, I'll let everyone know on the Discord and on Twitter. But do take care of yourselves, everyone. I'll hopefully see you all next time. This is Nick, signing on out.